that Rotary is cliquish.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Rotary is cliquish. And I was not in any cliques to start with, and so I was floating. And I suppose if something didn't happen, I may not have stayed with it, potentially. I remember sitting there was a table, the A table, and it had Bill Johnson and Randall Porter and all of the marquee names of the Alpharetta Rotary Club back in the day. And one time I sat at their table and they looked at me like I was an alien. I'm not even joking. You know, and so I remember what that felt like. So, as is often the case for international trips, it was 1998. It was about April. So I was sworn in April of 97, so about a year later. And I'm still not really taking root. After the meeting, I'm standing there with a bunch of guys, Country Club of the South, and Daryl Pollinger, who was a character in the club, and some others were talking about on their upcoming trip to Panama, so-and-so, don't remember who, had just dropped out, and there was an open spot. And there was 8 that went down on that trip, and so they had 7, but what possessed me, I don't know. I'm standing there, and so I'm all of 37 years old, which is, old enough, surely, but new to the club. I'm 1 year old in the club, and I said, almost like a Monty Python movie, I'd love to go. And they look at me and they're like, okay, who are you? So, figuratively, not literally.
Yeah.
And it was very uncharacteristic because I did not, I didn't run it by the wife and the schedule.
Yep.
I just acted on it. I said, I'd love to go. And so, obviously, it worked out fine. And I went on that trip. And yes, I did have my Rotary moment on that trip. Rotary, again, was theoretical. It was intellectual. It was an idea. It was a club meeting. But I didn't get Rotary until I went on that trip. And I absolutely got Rotary when I went on that trip.